to the floor. We have the King Jesus Barnburners. They are, look at all those sponsorships they have. They are repping them all, and they are locked in, ready to take on this course. They've set it on fire once, and I'm sure they'll do it again.
Ooh, yes, they will, and they are coming out with all the confidence, coming off 2 super strong previous rounds, and they got to be coming in like, hey, nothing can touch us right now.
Yeah, so it looks like they're keeping, it looks like they're keeping their order the same, so I think that's a good call by them. I think that when I asked you, that's what you said to do. So we're going to see Bells move as quick as she can on this speed course, and she's off.
All right, round 3, this is it, y'all.
This is what we've been waiting for.
Oh, yeah.
Blazing up over here. Bells for a big reach there, skips that first cliffhanger. Wow, nice, strong move there. I loved that. She's definitely moving super quick here. I think she knows that the pressure's on her. She's got to pull through here, be able to move straight up, move.
And she is moving like she is like, yeah, it's all gas, no brakes. And you got to play like you're behind. You have to play you're playing to win and risking it at all costs.
All right,
nothing left.
And it was her fastest run so far, but Grant still got her there. So that's definitely putting pressure on Sam and Phil to be able to do what they've done before. So consistency is very important. That's something to remember. It's like, yeah, we've seen them do before, but they got to be consistent. They did get a little iced before, but Sam is unfazed.
Yeah, ice cold over here.
Unfazed.
And that right there.
Oh, my gosh.
He has been flawless on that pinch or obstacle and clean on that first into the second cradle, and Sam's feeling it right now.
Like, I hope someone has a fire extinguisher in here.
Hey, we might need to get one. You don't need anything else burning down.
All right, remember, he learned his first time that he needed a little bit of rest here on this one. Oh,
goodness.
All right, just need it to be a little bit higher. Oh, Phil's not worried.
He's like, hey, bro.
Phil's like, you got 230.
Yeah.
I'm fine. You're good.
Feel like all I need is like 17 seconds for my leg.
Come on, Sam, hips up.
Oh, there it is. Wow.
All right. He's moving. Ooh.
Oh, man, the suspense on that obstacle.
And that puts Sam in first for skill. So it comes down to the grip course. Pop on hold grip course is our telltale of who wins for TNA Houston. And Phil cooking on through.
Phil is feeling it right now.
And I think that already did it for him, because Phil just moved so fast to that point. He's moving nice and quick here. Look at the hip movement, swinging himself around, getting himself right to that cliff. He's cruising through.
Ooh,
oh my gosh, this swinging.
Look, the speed course is already done, but he's made it look like this is the speed course.
He's a speed guy. I think he's a little upset they didn't put him on speed. Unreal.
The Barnburners.
Just burned this place down. Absolutely destroyed. This is why they're at the top of the power rankings. This is what we were looking for out of the Barnburners, and they delivered. What a day for the Barnburners, just absolutely putting on a clinic here. Starting off with Bells having her, I think, fastest run of the day, just always getting faster. You love to see that. And Sam just doing what he does on skill, looking so clean there. And Phil just taking one home for the team, just getting another buzzer for them. They just absolutely did everything that they needed to. The consistency is huge here. Strategy was on point. You know, they did it all.
They did everything to the T, and now we're going to the commentator, Mary Layton.
And let's give it up one more time for the King Jesus Barnburners, winners of TNA Houston! Woo! All right, guys, your first comp with TNA, punched your ticket to finals. How good does that feel?
Man, it feels amazing. We've been training as a team together for this event. Obviously, we've been training in our barn together. We trained hard for this event specifically. And just the format is new to Ninja itself. So that part is so cool just to be a part of, but to punch our ticket to finals means so much because that's what we train for, that's what we push for, and so we're grateful to hit the mark today.
Amazing. What surprised you out there today on that course?
For me personally, I'm going to pass this because for every athlete's going to have something different. Mine was definitely falling on that sloper like 6 times. It was a simple obstacle as far, I mean, it wasn't simple. It was, I had way too much swing. My own technique was not good. If I would have had less swing, I would have gotten it and executed correctly. But that is what surprised me the most. But let me pass this because these guys are going to have something different for you for sure.
I'm excited.
Yeah, so for me, I think on the burnout, the most shocking thing was on my first run, I kind of missed 2 of those carabiner hooks. And I knew I was really short on time, so that scared me a lot. Because I think when I finished, I had about 5 seconds left.
Yeah.
So for that was definitely the most shocking thing for me.
Yeah.
For me, it wasn't as much of the course, as I always get pretty nervous for competitions, but coming into this one, I definitely felt more relaxed. Once we got here, we saw the courses. I had so much faith in these guys, and obviously they pulled it off incredibly. But just coming in knowing I can do my run, I want to do the best I can, as always, but I know they're here to back me up, and so that was a really good feeling.
Now, you guys mentioned the barn, right? This is where you train. A lot of the athletes here today competing are from the barn. You guys work with them, you guys train with them. And I heard, I was in the background, and Sam, you're coaching half of these teams, right? Yeah. And so, I just think that's so special. Talk to us about why it's important. What motivates you to help out your competition, even in a high-stakes comp just like this?
Yeah, so helping out a competition, that is so easy. That's our training, that's our background, that's what we do already. And so we don't want to withhold any of our information that might help our teammates progress. But speaking of the people that have come and trained to the event, I want to bring up Zeke, man. He has not done many pro comps, and a lot of people would sleep on him, not knowing. But man, today he absolutely crushed it with the 2nd place on his first run in a stacked field. He has trained for this, he has worked for this, and I mean, it really such a blessing and to see him thrive today. You guys are going to see their team at finals for sure, so it's good.
That is amazing.
Yeah.
Anything to add, Phil?
No,
All right,
really
Phil has
like
nothing to add. Guys, we are so excited that the Barnburners are going to be with us at finals. An amazing team. We're going to take a break next weekend. The week after, we'll be back with TNA St. Louis. We cannot wait to see you all there. Let's give it up one more time for the Barnburners.
Woohoo! Hi, Mom.